On Saturday, a palace spokesman announced that pregnant Meghan Markle will not be attending Prince Philip's funeral in person this Saturday, due to doctors advising, but she has called comfort the Queen Elizabeth in infinite grief, and to express her sympathies. However, according to her, friends have reportedly said that the Duchess of Sussex has not travelled to Prince Philip's funeral because she doesn't want to be the centre of attention in UK. Yesterday, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry also honoured Prince Philip through their Archewell website, writing in loving memory of His Royal Highness the Duke of Edinburgh 1921 to 2021. Thank you for your service, you will be greatly missed. Prince Harry also referenced his soon-to-arrive baby girl, saying, "You will be sorely missed, but always remembered, by the nation and the world." Meghan Markle's friend claimed, she and the Duke of Edinburgh had a special bond and she adored him. Meghan said, her main concern right now is supporting Prince Harry to mend relationship with his family. The friend added, Meghan said attending or not attending Prince Philip's funeral isn't going to change her relationship with the Queen. The Duchess of Sussex said, the Queen understands her absence, and would want her to stay safe and healthy for the baby. Meghan continued, this is the opportune time for Harry to mend his relationship with his brother and his dad. She doesn't need to be there for that. While Duchess Meghan was advised by her physician not to travel, saying, Meghan will be staying in California. She can't go on doctor's orders. She is too far along to fly and it's recommended she rest in the final months. During Harry and Meghan interview with Oprah earlier this spring, the couple revealed they are expecting a girl, and the baby is due to arrive sometime this summer. On Sunday, Prince Harry arrived in UK to say goodbye to his grandfather, and is expected to quarantine ahead of his grandfather's funeral, Prince Philip. And now, Harry is quarantined at Frogmore Cottage, where is following pandemic protocols. This is the first time he's seeing his family in over a year, and the first time they'll be together since the Sussex's bombshell interview with Oprah. Before, the Duchess of Sussex said, she reached out to Queen Elizabeth directly, after learning that Prince Philip was hospitalized last month. This morning, I woke up earlier than Harry, and saw a note from someone on our team in the UK saying that the Duke of Edinburgh had gone to the hospital, Meghan said. But I just picked up the phone and I called the Queen just to check in. The couple did not immediately appear on video or issue any longer statements about Prince Philip within the first several hours of his passed away. His hospitalization in early March coincided with Harry and Meghan's first high-profile interview, following their sat-down with Oprah Winfrey for their explosive interview last month. Prince Philip, the lifelong companion of Queen Elizabeth and the longest-serving consort in British history, passing at the age of 99 on Friday. Prince Philip's funeral will be held next Saturday, will be given a ceremonial royal funeral rather than a state funeral. There will be no public processions, and it will be held entirely within the grounds of Windsor Castle and limited to 30 mourners. As part of 8 days of national mourning, people gathered outside Windsor Castle and other royal palaces to leave flowers, while religious and political leaders expressed support for the Queen, the world's oldest and longest reigning monarch. The prayers for Prince Philip at the service in All Saints Chapel in Windsor Great Park west of London echoed church services across the country. British royal correspondents reported that the funeral will probably take place in a week or so at St. George's Chapel at Windsor Castle, where Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, were wed. Prince Philip will be interred in the family vault beneath the chapel. At Canterbury Cathedral, the Archbishop of Canterbury prayed for those who found that the death of the Duke of Edinburgh, as Philip was officially known, had left a very great gap in their lives. A Greek prince, Prince Philip married Queen Elizabeth in 1947, 5 years before she ascended to the throne. He helped the monarchy modernize in the post-World War II period and supported the Queen through numerous crises over the years. Prince Philip and the Queen Elizabeth has 4 children together, Prince Charles, who will inherit the title of Duke of Edinburgh from his father, Princess Anne, Prince Andrew and Prince Edward. In all, He was a patron with 800 organizations during his long life, including the World Wildlife Fund, British Heart Association and the International Equestrian Federation. For Prince Philip's 90th birthday in 2011, Queen Elizabeth made him a Lord High Admiral. On their 70th wedding anniversary in November 2017, Queen Elizabeth II appointed Philip to be a Knight Grand Cross of the Royal Victorian Order for his services to the sovereign. The couple celebrated their last wedding anniversary together, their 73rd, on the 20th of November, 2020. In honor of the anniversary, Buckingham Palace released a photo showing the Queen and Prince Philip looking at a card made by 3 of their great-grandchildren, Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis. At the coronation of Elizabeth at Westminster Abbey in 1953, the Duke knelt before the sitting Queen and pledged to be her liege man, or faithful servant, for life. At the end, the couple were again alone together, behind closed doors. The prince died with his wife of 73 years at his bedside. Today the Queen is facing life without her strength and stay, the man who was one of the few to tell her when she was wrong and who made her giggle like a newlywed even into their 94s. Only those closest to her will know the depth of her grief. She will carry on, because that is what one must do. But it will be a lonelier path. The bells of London's Westminster Abbey, where Prince Philip married Queen Elizabeth more than 70 years ago, rang 99 times on Friday evening in his honor, while the British flag, the Union Jack, is flying at half-staff on government buildings. While grieving for his late grandfather, Prince William has also had to explain the situation to his Prince George, 7, Princess Charlotte, 5, and Prince Louis, 2. William told George, Charlotte and Louis that Prince Philip has gone to heaven and is an angel now, a royal insider told. They're still so young, so he and Kate wanted to let them down gently. Former British Prime Minister John Major, who was in office from 1990 to 1997, and who was guardian to Princes William and Harry after their mother Diana passed away, said he hoped the funeral would help reunite the family. US President Joe Biden and First Lady Jill Biden said in a statement, Philip gladly dedicated himself to the people of the UK, the Commonwealth, and to his family. The impact of his decades of devoted public service is evident in the worthy causes he lifted up as patron, in the environmental efforts he championed, in the members of the armed forces that he supported, in the young people he inspired. Former US President Barack Obama praised the late prince as an extraordinary man who showed the world what it meant to be a supportive husband to a powerful woman, he wrote on Facebook. Yet he also found a way to lead without demanding the spotlight, serving in combat in World War II, commanding a frigate in the Royal Navy, and tirelessly touring the world to champion British industry and excellence, he added. On Friday, the BBC said, it was receiving complaints about too much airtime dedicated to Prince Philip's passing, after the public broadcaster cancelled hours of its usual programming to make way for wall-to-wall coverage of the Duke's life. The BBC set up a dedicated feedback form within hours of the news from Buckingham Palace because of the high volume of complaints. Thank you for watching our video. Please support growing channel by subscribe channel and like video hour, and don't forget activate notifications to channel to always get the latest news. If you have any problems with the information in the video, please write a comment below to let us know and answer.